Hello, welcome to another edition of Solo Guitar. You've made it to the end of the month. You did it, another month down. And today I'm looking at a tune that's probably the most well-known beginner tune that there is in the jazz repertoire. The tune is Autumn Leaves. Now, there was some history behind this that I actually didn't know. I thought Johnny Mercer wrote this and the lyrics to it. Turns out it was actually a French song in 1945 by a guy, Joseph Cosma. I don't know how you pronounce it. He wrote it, and originally it was called, I'm going to butcher this, Les Feuilles Mortes. And that translates to the dead leaves. So that was 1945, and then in 1950, Johnny Mercer took it and put English lyrics to it. So that's what happened. So Joseph Cosma wrote it, and 5 years later, Johnny Mercer took it, put lyrics to it, and that's how we got the English version. So in 1955, Roger Williams did a piano instrumental version of it, and that recording shot to #1 on the Billboard charts. It's funny because if you look at the tune, it's labeled pop at the time. So, I mean, this was the pop music of the time. I think that's really cool. And, you know, how far we've come now. And think about pop music that you listen to today. And in 50 years, what are we going to classify that as? Because it's not pop anymore. Not what's popular. So, I thought that was interesting. There's not much else to say about it. It's a great beginner tune, I think, because the melody is so straightforward and the heavy use of secondary dominance and 2/5s that you can really clearly see it in the tune. And I think it's just a really good teaching tool for beginners to see what's actually going on behind the scenes and not using a bunch of substitute chords. And anyway, without further ado, 1945 song, later put into English lyrics in 1950, Autumn Leaves. I got my Timex Easy Reader on. And that's what we got going on today. Autumn Leaves. Let's go.